How are you guys? Hello, Facebook. How are you guys? I am so happy to be coming to you live right now, today, like I do every Thursday around this time. So, hello. How's everybody's week going? I hope we're having a nice week. It's full on fall, almost feels like winter here on the East Coast. And we thought it was a great time. Oh, my headphones. Crap. Hold on one second. Can't hear me that well. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now I'm here. Let me put headphones in for Instagram so you guys can hear me. So Instagram, let me tell them real fast, does not hear me well without headphones. It's the weirdest thing. My phone works great. I can record videos. It's purely an Instagram thing. Highly annoying because sometimes I'm so inspired to do an Insta story and I don't have my headphones in, and then it comes out like all muffled. It's really funny. So anyway, hello, we are here. Thank you to all my new followers. There's tons of new people coming on all the time. I love you guys. I'm so happy to be on this reawakened health journey with all of you, inspiring hope, inspiring you to, dig deep and pull out the best version of yourself, because you deserve that. The world deserves that. And I'm just so happy and honored to be a part of your lives. So thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are brand new to me, a little bit about me. I'm an acupuncturist and herbalist. I've been practicing for about 15 years. I've written 3 books, and they're all on women's health. First is called Chill Out and Get Healthy. Came out in 2009. Then I wrote a book called Yes, You Can Get Pregnant. I wrote that at 38 and was encouraging women even in their 40s to be able to change their health and get pregnant faster. And then I myself got pregnant naturally after following my own advice at the age of 40. And then my most recent book is Body Belief, and that is all about how to heal autoimmune diseases, radically shift your health, and learn to love your body more. And so much of what I talk about is hello, everybody who's joining. Lisette, Elizabeth, hi, guys. And let's see, Marcy, Allie, you guys are great. Hi. But so much of what I talk about in my books and in my clinical practice is not just the food we eat and the lifestyle choices we make, but what we put on our skin. Mainly because what we put on our skin gets into our bloodstream and impacts our health, our fertility, our hormones, our autoimmunity, our immune systems. So what are you putting on your skin, and how does that impact your health and your vitality? And then it is fall over here and the weather's getting cold, and I wanted to talk to you today about what my skincare routine is for this time of year. To be honest, it's not very different than what it is in other times of the year. A couple things are new. And I purposefully am without makeup today so you can see what my skin looks like in the raw. Not that I wear a ton of makeup anyway, but here I am, makeup free for you guys. And many of you might not know that I have my own skincare line, and I created Amy Rout Beauty because I think there was a great demand, back in, I guess, 2013, 2014 is when I really came public with the line, but I had been making my own skincare for probably 3 years at that point. There's a lot of organic products out there, a lot of clean products out there that are still filled with chemicals and crap that are bad for us. So I decided to create a skincare line that was not only clean, not only organic, not only chemical free, but pure enough to eat. You can eat any of my products. Not that you would want to. My son loves to eat my coconut sugar scrub. In fact, if he finds it somewhere, he will go and run and hide and sit in a corner and eat the container because the poor kid doesn't get any sugar otherwise. So let's start with that conversation. So what do I do differently in the fall and on a regular basis? I exfoliate because my skin tends to be very dry. It's kind of dry right now. Like I even have a little dry patches like right here and right here. So exfoliating helps. I exfoliate my lips. My lips tend to get dry. It's also an Amy habit that I pick at my lips. And so I don't help the situation. When I'm thinking too much or overthinking, I can pick at my lips. It's been a lifelong thing. So I exfoliate my face, my neck, my lips with this delicious product. It's coconut sugar scrub. So it's coconut sugar and brown sugar. It's in coconut oil, which makes it very hydrating. So when you exfoliate, you don't want to dry the skin out because then the skin will overproduce oils. So when you exfoliate with an oil, it really helps keep the skin hydrated. And then I have some other delicious things in there like baking soda, salt, essential oils of turmeric, lemon, lemongrass. So it smells delicious. Obviously it tastes delicious because my son will eat an entire, I literally have to hide it. And then sometimes I can smell it on him and I'm like, did you find the sugar scrub? And he's like, no, I didn't find it. No, don't know what you're talking about, Mom. And then I see like an empty jar and he's like, oh, my tummy hurts because he eats the whole thing of sugar. So this is a part of my, I would say at least 3 to 4 days a week this time of year because it exfoliates off the dead skin and hydrates at the same time. I still always use my cleanser, my argan oil facial cleanser at the end of every day to take off all of my makeup. And the same thing, it's an oil-based cleanser, so it really hydrates my skin. Again, I hear some people that they say, oh, I can't use oil on my skin, it makes me break out. Not true at all. Not true at all. Oil will not make your skin break out. In fact, oil will help your skin produce less oil and it will not break out. So I use the cleanser, take off all my makeup, and then, oh, here they are. Then, so I'll use the cleanser, then I'll facial cup with some more cleanser. So I'll cleanse my face, I wipe it all off with a warm washcloth. I use my facial cups. They're still in their plastic bags, these guys, because I just grabbed some brand new ones because I couldn't find mine. But my Amy Raw Beauty facial cupping set. Incredible. And you know what? Let me just show you how awesome it is. Let me get one out. So we're going to put some oil on my face. Okay. This is actually my anti-aging facial oil, which I use all the time, especially this time of year, because it's the thickest oil I have. It's made with ghee, olive oil, coconut oil. Look how shiny my face gets. Cupping is incredible. So you're going to squeeze the cups about here. You guys see that? Squeeze nice and tight here. And then, did I say anti-aging? Rejuvenating facial oil. My brain is fried, guys. Okay, look at that. So I do the cupping to really help improve circulation and blood flow. See how nice and red that side of my face is now? This will help with any of the dryness or dehydration that tends to happen this time of year. And it also really helps with the absorption of the product. So look at the difference in my face. See that? Oh, isn't that nice? And then we have the little one, which you can do around your eyes to get rid of any puffiness or dark circles. For consistency, let me do the other side of the face. I sell these on my website. $15 for a set of the facial cups. And there's also an instructional video on how to use these cups, but they are so incredible this time of year to really help. Also, if you get sinus issues this time of year, you tend to get congestion, headaches from the dryness, the heat goes on. I know historically I would always get like a sinus infection this time of year because of the heat going on, and a lot of people do. And using the facial cups regularly helps so much. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw my stories last night, I was doing some cupping on my husband, and that's because he gets sinus stuff this time of year. So the cupping really helps with that. Look at that. Look at my skin. Oh, isn't it so nice? Love it. So these are my routines. Sugar scrub 3 to 4 times a week. I scrub my face, my lips, my neck. Cleanse my face every night as per usual. Then I usually use the cleanser. I do extra cupping. Then I'll apply my rejuvenating facial oil. This is the thickest facial oil that I have. Could you do the eyes too? Sure, I will. Goddess Squalia, you're so cute with your name. Okay, so same thing. Squeeze at about here. The key is you squeeze, you get the suction, then you stop and you pull. So here, I'll do for Instagram first, right under my eyes. Okay. Oh, you guys are so cute. You're liking it. And then I also use this to go over my eyes. It just feels so good, and also great for sinuses. Great for anybody that gets that under eye puffiness this time of year. And then also what's fun with this is you can kind of go up and work on any lines on your forehead, anything like that. So Facebook, you guys can see too. Oh, is that so lovely? So look at that eye, and then I guess look at this eye. And then I'll do this side, just so you guys can see. So again, there's an instructional video on how to use these on my website. Go to amyralphbeauty.com, and under the facial cupping set, there's a video of me showing you how to use these. They are so wonderful and useful. So again, sinus stuff, headaches, anti-aging, who doesn't love to fight or slow down the aging process to support our beauty, right? So it's all about circulation and blood flow. So I use the cupping, then I apply my rejuvenating facial oil, highly, highly, highly nourishing to dry skin like mine. It has ghee, coconut oil, olive oil, rosehip seed, kukui nut oil, sweet orange oil. It is so nourishing and hydrating to the skin. I have a quiz for you guys. It's my Know Your Skin Type quiz. We're going to post that so you guys can take that and figure out which oil is best for you and your skin type. So for me, the rejuvenating facial oil is the best. It's the first one I ever made, and I made it specifically for my skin. Another thing I want to talk about is the rest of our skin. What am I doing? So I can tend to get dry skin. So it's just my nature. I use my body butter every day, especially on, like, because I shave my lower legs. I don't wax. I shave the lower legs. I wax the other areas. I use this because shaving tends to dry my skin out. So I'll use my body butter kind of on my whole body pretty much every day. I also am recently obsessed with my new body oil, the Divine Feminine body oil, because of the smell. Talk about like fall, wintry, warming smell. There's clove and ginger in here. It is divine. That's why I call it the Divine Feminine body oil. So I use this. I'll use this on my cuticles. I use this on my hands during the day, keep them nourished and hydrated. One last thing to not forget, Amy Ralph Beauty Lip Balm. Incredible to keep lips hydrated too. And then even I was on the train the other day and my cuticles were dry. So I took my lip balm and I was just doing it on my cuticles and then massaging it in. Worked so incredibly well. Obsessed. The lip balm also has ghee in it, so it's really hydrating and nourishing to lips, especially if you don't pick your lips like I do. One last thing to talk about that is not topical. Another thing that I do to really handle and manage the dryness this time of year is make sure I'm taking my daily dose of my fish oil. So every day I am certain to be taking fish oil. I take at least a teaspoon a day of fermented cod liver oil. You guys take whatever you want to take. I prefer cod liver oil because it has vitamin A and D naturally occurring in it, which is very fat-soluble vitamins, really important for hormone health, really important for health of all of the cells and the integrity of the cells in your body, and help manage the dryness. For me, I'm an eczema sufferer. I tend to be dry in general. Taking a daily dose of cod liver oil and getting enough vitamin D, crucial to my healthy skin, absolutely crucial. People are always like, oh, your skin is glowing, your skin, blah, blah, blah. It's such a compliment, and I'm so honored. It's not just my products, and it's not just what I do to exfoliate. It's the amount of fat that's in my diet, and it's the fish oil that I take every day. So keep that in mind as well, guys, okay? So let's see. So any specific questions about skin? Let's see. I love cupping. My acupuncturist used to hook me up. Awesome. Well, Elisa, you could go and buy my set for $15 and do it yourself every day. I love the cupping set. Yay. And the cleansing oil. Yay. Yeah, take the quiz. It's at amyralph.com/skin type quiz. Let's see. Any other questions here? Legit cupping while I listen. I love it. Hello to you. Oh, grab your headphones. That's Beth. I got them in. So let's see. Any other questions, guys? So again, we are exfoliating. And so I have a whole host of products. These are the ones I tend to use the most personally. I also make a toner. I make different facial oils. We have an eye cream. The eye cream is really nourishing and hydrating as well. I'm currently out of stock on it, unfortunately, not because I don't have eye cream, but because my jars arrived in the wrong size. So we are out of stock right now on the website, which is why I'm not really talking about it, but I do regularly use my eye cream. It's made with ghee as well. I'm a big fan of ghee and skincare. It's ghee and cocoa butter, super hydrating to the eyes. It should be back in stock hopefully in the next 2 weeks when I get my new shipment of containers in. I have 500 of the wrong size containers right now that just arrived. So that's, you know, the ups and downs of owning your own business and small business stuff. It's fine. It's all good. But the eye cream is incredible. I do also make like a blemish stick, and I make a belly butter for pregnant bellies, which is really rich and hydrating. Some of my clients prefer the belly butter even if they're not pregnant because it's a little thicker and richer than the body butter. I'm a body butter fan. These are the first 2 products I ever made, and I guess who I made them for? Me and my skin. And then I started making lip balm for me and my skin. And then people started saying, your skin, your skin, your skin. And a good friend at the time who was an entrepreneur, he was like, you need to just start packaging this stuff and selling it because people love it. And so that's what we did. And we sold it in the clinic. And now it's an online business. And it's really busy business. And it's great. And I'm so grateful and incredibly blessed. So if you guys have any additional questions about skincare, head over to amyroutbeauty.com. Take the skin type quiz. There's a gift in there for you when you complete it too that you can use towards your first or whatever order of Amy Rout Beauty. So take the quiz. Get some discounts, okay? And if you guys have any additional questions, I'll cruise through later and I'll answer them. But until next week then. Ciao. Happy fall to all of you on the East Coast. Thank you, Goddess Squelia. I like that. End live video. Bye.